Okay, okay. Let's get some side questing done. Lazy Billy, how you doing? What is the fourth image? What do you mean the fourth image? Adam, how you doing? You also have the same question. Okay, Parasite, how goes it? Sebastian, like the picture of the female, very nice. So, I think it was, not too sure when it was, like maybe back in May? No, I think it was last year around this time, probably. I don't remember what the side quest was. Yeah, I don't remember what the side quest was, but I was doing a thumbnail for side questing in particular. And as I was doing it, so I was just going to take like the in-game image for whatever the side quest was and just put it up. And I was like, let me make it a little bit different. So I figured I'd find a picture of something with side eye, the side of a barn, and side boob. So that's why you've got the picture, the four pictures there. It's funny too because last year was the same thing. People were like, "Oh, what's that picture for?" And hey, I mean, I want to be a equal opportunity kind of streamer, right? So if I'm going to talk about side eye or the side of a bar, well, there's also side boob. So there you go. All right, so we've got three entries currently, or three. Let's get over there. Three of. Do we even get to see what they're called? No, we don't. But yeah, I've got. Do they even? No, I don't think they'll show up in here, right? Because if they're in the resource tab, they won't show up. Yeah, they won't show up. But so we've got three of the keys to enter into the Cosmic Eclipse. So we're going to do a couple of these objectives, pick up some more keys, and then we'll do a couple entries of the Cosmic Eclipse. That should give us some catalysts, and we should be able to take the Summon Symbiote to another level. So yeah. The side quest rewards are good. Yeah, they are. It's right there in inventory. Yeah, I just can't see what the actual name of it is because if I click on it, it doesn't come up. But let's see. So the first two, using anti-venoms, win a fight with special 2, special 3. Win fights against champions who have a synergy with anti-venom. And the final one, use anti-venom to defeat a champion who has Splinter Rage issues. I'm not too sure about that. I would assume maybe like Carnage or Venom, possibly. Okay, so let's come in here, go into the easy. Oh, let's do this one here. And we'll bring in the 3-star anti-venom. So have you guys been keeping up on the objectives? Or are you going to save up a bunch and work on them all at one time? More, how you doing? Thumbnail looking good if you you like the dog, eh? Yeah, it's a pretty. I don't know if it's would it be a border collie maybe for the dog? I'm not sure. Yeah, but it's a good looking dog. Yeah. So long as it's well behaved, it wouldn't be a bad pet at all. Okay, and which ones? It doesn't really matter what I use here, because let's use the one with the extra health, because if we are going to be having to save up to an L3, we're going to be taking a fair bit of damage. I'm done with all side quest nonsense till date. Okay, very good. Oh, so what are the fights you need to do for the ones with the champions with the Clintar Rage? So I think we need an L2, L3. Yeah, okay. Oh, let's see. There's probably nobody in here that's going to have a synergy with that. Oh, wait a second. Maybe Carnage would, but it'd probably be a higher level. Let's see. Thumbnail. I've sent it to your Discord. It is Agent Venom. Okay. Final one. Just practice with your own Agent Venom. Okay. To practice in that is to target. Okay, I see. Okay. I'm daily and getting that 350,000 gold. That's 350,000 times 20. Very good. Wait, why did I come in here? Oh, and I don't need to look because you already said so. Let's go do. Oh no, I wanted to see whether or not anybody, if a higher level anti-venom has a synergy with Carnage. And because we've got Carnage on one of the paths here, so that would make that pretty straightforward. And yes, excellent. Excellent. By the way, guess who got a 6-star ghost and ranked to her instantly? Was it Cataclysm? Congratulations, George. That's a nice pull for sure. Okay, so... Oh, I don't know. This is going to be kind of tough to get to the L2 and the L3. I'm going to have to take a fair bit of damage. I don't know if I'm going to be able to... Ooh. Yeah, I should be able to live through at least getting to the L2. Maybe I'll do this one for the L3, actually. Yeah. Yeah, and if... Yeah, because the L2... don't think I'll need to do the same thing. I might need to put a health pot or two in. Do you have the link for the side boot image in your thumbnail in the interests of quoting sources, etc., and other academic rigor? So you only want that one, though, eh? Not the one where I got the bar inside from, or the side eye of the dog? I see how it is, Lawrence. Tell your wife. B-More, you got 6-star ghost yesterday as well? That's funny. Well, congratulations to both of you. The Synergy one just fight against Carnage and Venom on Act 1, Chapter 3, one with Iron Fist. Yeah, there's a Carnage here, so I'll be able to get that done there. Let's put... Yeah, that should be enough. That should be fine to get to the L2. We don't need wives who are going solar, divorce court? You're right. Right. Okay. That takes care of the L2. I got a 4-star eye bomb from a PHC. Oh, not bad. Not too shabby. George is feeling not too special anymore. He came out with his ghost news being like, I'll show these guys, and all of a sudden, oh, I got ghost. Oh, I got ghost. I got ghost. Yeah, it's funny. Not the response you were expecting, was it, George? What happened to the stream again? Glitches? With the playback? Actually, yeah, it happened yesterday. Yeah, because I didn't stream this morning. So yeah, a little bit yesterday there was a bunch of buffering. And, well, no, not buffering. Just the image was like kind of messed up, but it just corrected itself over time. Because I checked to see if there had been any... Like, I didn't change anything with the resolution, but... Okay. It was one frame glitch. It took... Yeah. I'm happy for everyone else, mostly. Are you unhappy that there's somebody in particular who... Crap, I gotta do him 5 times? Well, that's fine. I could also just, yeah. So I also need to defeat Agent Venom, right? There's no point in doing any of these other fights with Anti-Venom, right? Who's she? Okay. So just go in just to get out of here. DJ, how you doing? Also finally got a 4-star Domino. Okay. Was that somebody you were wanting to get in particular, or just that you didn't have her, so when you got her, it's like, ooh, there's a new champ. Well, there is a new champ. It's good to see the side quest live again, especially because of the side move. There you go, eh? Something to look forward to. Okay. So we'll go in. I think I could just duel or practice against Carnage, right? Use anti-venom to win fights against champions who... Yeah, so we should just be able to do a practice fight. Let's see what the lowest Carnage is that I have. Okay. And we want to use the 3-star. Yeah, so because I didn't do the featured arena, I don't have a 4-star anti-venom. So I'm limited to the 3-star that Kabam so graciously provided for us. So let's see if that gives us another point there. Yep. Okay, excellent. And let's go beat up Agent Venom. What's the lowest Agent Venom I've got? Probably 2. Yeah. Now these practice, that doesn't cost you anything, right? Like it's not like duels where you have so many that you can use per 24 hours. This is the first time I'm actually using this for anything in particular. I may have used it like when it was first introduced just to try it. Some objectives will not work with practice. I don't know which ones, but Rage one works. Okay. Oh, I wonder, maybe like the... okay, yeah, I see. I was just wondering if that was going to give us credit for the 2 of them. Nice. Nice! Oh yeah, because it's just synergies. It doesn't matter who it is. What is everyone's opinion on Superman being bi? Ooh, wow, controversial topic, possibly. But it's not Superman, right? It's Kal-El and Lois's son, correct? Like, I don't think it's the individual from Krypton. I gotta go. I have school tomorrow and it's late. See ya in the next stream. All right, George. Thanks for coming by and saying hi. And again, congratulations on the 6-star ghost. Do you feel like the Hot Tub Twitch streams could give a fantastic insight into the human condition? Using them as case studies could unlock some fascinating discoveries. I'm sure of it. Possibly. Possibly. I've seen the hot tub stream thing, and I don't know if I get the appeal of it, to be honest. If it's somebody at a pool, hanging out at a pool or on a beach, I'd be much more likely to actually watch it than somebody in a plastic tub in their living room. But teach their own. I wonder how come Kaban gave everyone an anti-venom to get these objectives done. Just because, like, if you didn't end up with the character, you wouldn't be able to get these objectives done. So yeah, they've done that with other things where you need a specific character to get things done. So they provide that. Usually the 3-star of that character to get it done. Even practices for 5 times like duel. Oh, okay. Okay. I think, yeah, I'll get them all done because I did the 1 Carnage in the quest. The 1 Agent Venom here. And I only needed, yeah, I'll be able to get them all done just from the practice. Are they done already? Yep. All right, cool. So we're going to use those entries and we're going to go beat up Symbiote Spidey a couple times. 5 units per fight after the first 5 in practice. Oh, that's interesting. Because there's no indication of that. Because at least for duels, there's an indication for that. I think I did. So if I do 1 more, so this one should be fine. The next one, it should say that it's going to cost. I realize I don't need to do this. I've already got the objectives, but I just want to see how it comes up that there's the cost. I don't care about DC, so. But I mean, I think it makes sense, like that you would see characters introduced into comics that reflect society in general, right? You've got transgender characters on TV shows and movies, which I mean makes sense. There's transgender people. Um, you've got obviously African American, Asian people in movies because there's African and Asian people. So yeah, I think I'm trying to think. I don't know if when I was reading comics there were any homosexual characters. I think Iceman may have been one of the first that was. No, actually, I don't remember if Iceman was homosexual or bi, but I think he may have ended up being like one of the first. Kabam didn't give everyone an anti-venom. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Ooh, let me see what I missed here in chat. By the way, this is my progressing excitement for the first time. I have 1,000 6-star shirts. Not bad, not bad. It's opened up Superman to a wider target market as it now includes males and females. Maybe, but I think it's also just a reflection on reality, though, too. Who's excited for the new 1v1 draft battle? I am not. Anything that they introduce new, I'm not usually too keen on, just because it's going to be problematic, at least for the first little while. Superheroes being a part of the LGBTQ community is nothing new and will increase in prevalence as time progresses. I saw the DC fandom and the upcoming DC movies are looking good. One of the incredible things is that they use lipstick as a writing tool. On the Hot Tub streams, it's absolutely fascinating. Whatever floats your boat, Lawrence. Oh, come on, to give everyone. Okay, I read that. I'm hoping Brian Perkles will do one soon. He would be a great host. Okay. Hot Tub streams are stupid. It just people don't need absurd money for seeing female parts. It is against terms of service. If Twitch. No, it's not against their terms of service, right? Because it's so long as they're within like viewable distance of a body of water or something like that. Did you see the new Lucifer? I cried when I saw it. It's so bad. Oh, really? Wait, like TV show? Not the like new TV show Lucifer, or just a new person play Lucifer? Okay, so I've been using some Shi. Oh, we've got a mutant in here. Let's use. Let's go with this. I've done this team before, but petition for Solar to leak all the pictures for thumbnails. He took off the internet. I'd be happy with Superman being bi if it wasn't the main Superman from the main canon universe, but it's not. I thought I would be happy with Superman being bi if it wasn't the main Superman. But I thought this one was Clark Kent and Lois Lane's son. Because I think, I don't know if it was supposed to be the movie, but I think there was the suggestion of changing Kal-El to being African American, which I didn't like that idea. Because that was changing the actual story. Like if they had somebody else from Krypton who's African American, fine. But I don't think that you should change like the original story to suit things. What? Oh, yeah, we wanted to... Wait, why do I have him? Just because. Okay. Oh, I'm going to switch the screen after this fight. Oh, right, I didn't want to be doing blocking either. I haven't done these for a while. I did a couple to get enough catalysts to take the little symbiote to rank 2. And then I did the first lane in Cosmic Horror. But I might do another lane in there today, because I should be able to take the Summon Symbiote up to at least one more rank. I was going to wait until the L2 was there, but let's do this. Tick him down as we go here. Maybe I should have brought cable. start off with the 4 charges on Apocalypse, be able to get them stunned whenever I want. Would have made life a little bit easier. Oh, you know what? I just realized when I was doing this previously, the first fight I was doing with Shang-Chi, and it was the second fight I was doing with Apocalypse to get him with the 4 charges right away. If Brian did end up with doing those Hut Touch streams, I'd be the first one in the stream. Just couldn't be able to wait. I don't need my glasses. I'd have to be very close to the screen. Oh, it's good to know, Lawrence. It's a new Superman Sandman show, and in it, Lucifer will be a woman and doesn't even look anything like the comics. And in the comics, he's a dude. Okay. If you watched the Van Helsing TV series, never mind. I won't say anything just in case it's gonna. Well, no, because it was the. Yeah, it's not the most recent season, so okay. So it wouldn't really be a spoiler for anybody who would be interested. But Lucifer or the Devil. Not the devil. Dracula in that show is a female, and it works. It works. Forger, how you doing? Didn't you have Moleman ranked up? He is good for that Cosmic Spidey. No need to worry about Mixmaster for his Spider Sense evade. Yeah, Venom would work for it too, and Shang-Chi works for it too. So. Yeah, there's tons of options. Apocalypse would work for it as well. It just would take a little bit of time for the anti-evade to kick in. So he would need to evade a couple times, but Apocalypse would get the job done there as well. Going to be able to take advantage of that a ton, and it doesn't count towards a block, so. Come on, dude, just do your thing. Thank you. My lord, man. What was that nonsense? I should have probably gone for the L2 to start with, actually. Although with the L1, it will decrease his healing. All right, that should get the job done. Get her done. All right. That's not what I said. I have been misrepresented. I tell you, misrepresented. You made me look silly. Now I'm thinking against the lost. Like in the comics, Lucifer has a male form, but he doesn't have the male organ, but he has like the male form. Okay. What are your favorite anti-hero from both Marvel and DC? I think my favorite character in comic books in general was Spawn. The majority of the comics that I really enjoyed were Image comics. Spawn I really liked, and Pit I really liked were 2 Spawn comics, or 2 Image comics. There was also The Darkness. So they all of those would probably be anti-hero. But probably for Marvel, it would have to be Wolverine. For DC, I didn't really get into any DC comics, but obviously I think the only one I could really even think of would be Batman. I suppose Lobo would also be one, but I never really got into the Lobo comics, so I think Lobo started off in DC and then went to another publisher, but I'm not sure. What? Got hit is what? Fine. Fine. Oh, crap. I thought he was still stunned. Yeah, that's what I get for not paying attention. Lucifer was actually the first comics I got, and it took me like 6 to 7 hours to get to the store, but it was so worth it, and now it's just burning in front of my eyes. Oh. Why am I keep getting hit on that second one? Oh, crap. I just realized I'm almost dead. I don't get why. Okay, I'll blame Lawrence. Mine is favorite DC anti-heroes. Is Spawn my favorite Marvel anti-hero? It's Ghost Rider. Well, Spawn is from Image Comics. Let's go with this. I think this should be fine. Ooh, and the next fight, I'm going to go with the... try out the other screen. Let's see how this works out. So for the gameplay, I was thinking to just use this, where it's... I don't know if I should have it the game centered, or like how I have it currently. Okay, and let's come back in with... Yeah, let's go with the same team. Yeah. Except we'll use Sung Shi for the first fight and Apocalypse for the second. Aw, 3%? Dude, just give up. Alright. Ooh, so yeah, let me know what you think. Having this screen like this, where it's kind of at the bottom, or like this. Wait, where is it? There we go. Or where it's like that, where it's more in the center. The only thing is, if I have it in the center, I probably want... I don't like having the brighter color at the bottom of the screen like that, which I could change. The previous one was better? The previous screen was better? Yeah, okay. I think too. Check the rewards. You have plans for it. I mean, which one to go in? Namit, how you doing? Yeah, it has been a while. I might do a protest like Greta Thunberg. I mean, sort of worked for her, I guess. If the game is at the top, you can add some banners at the bottom. Yeah, and I think, because I do still want to add some kind of stuff. You mean the original screen, not the... Oh, okay, okay. Yeah. The only thing, moving it to the top, like having it like that, is fine. It's just that the bottom is a little bit bright. I mean, the background image I could flip so that the bottom's darker. Ooh, actually, wait, let me try that. That might be the way to go. Oh, actually, I think I prefer that. The only thing with this, I don't care for that, like how you don't have the home button anymore. No, I get what you're saying, Adam. I'm just trying this just as a different layout, like if I'm doing actual gameplay rather than arena. Oh, what's just up? The one where we can see chat is best. Even if I'm doing like something more than arena, you think so? Okay. Not that one. That one. Yeah, I suppose. I just figured, like, if there's actual gameplay... Because then, like the way I was looking at it was, for arena, nobody's really focusing on the gameplay, right? It's more the, what's going on, the streamer, whatever's in chat, the predictions, all that kind of stuff. Whereas if you're doing something in particular gameplay-wise, then you'd probably want to see, more of that kind of. Yeah, I should put the... No, I'll wait for the L2. Because with the 3 debuffs, that's going to reduce his healing, even without having the poison on him. Yeah, there we go. Glitch again. Huh. This time, though, it's the stream. It's not no, maybe it's OBS still. So how many entries did I have in total? I think I had 7, right? So... No, I had 6 to start. I want to go to school until they recast Lucifer, so he's a male without a male organ. Well, I don't think... you might just not be going to school for a while then. Alright, and this one, let's actually pay attention. Come on. Yeah, I don't. That's only like the last stream, and then right now, where the pixelation has come back. Because since the change in resolution in general, like, yeah, it hasn't been an issue. Really pleased I made it for your face reveal stream. No, I've had my face revealed for a while. I just, it wasn't very often. Mainly just because I was lazy. Let's see. What do I want to try this with? Let's go with Archangel. And so Mole Man with a suggestion. So let's go with Mole Man. Congrats on hitting the 484 subs milestone. Dude, it's funny when you get to around like the next 100 or like halfway, like 150, 250, or 300. There's always like a up and down period for some reason. Like you'll go up 3, then you'll come down 4, you'll go up 2, or you'll just stagnate for a while. I did 631 and 632. Both were super annoying. Had to turn off Dex for Medusa because regen was a lot and forgot to turn on and screwed my whole AQ. I know it's a game or realize it was the mastery. Yeah, I've done that a few times. I'm planning to do a face reveal when I reach 10k subs. You've always streamed with your cam, no? It's almost 4 a.m. here. I am high without being high. I'll be glorified and I will receive the Nobel Peace Prize. Okay. Oh, you know what wouldn't have been a bad idea here would have been to go Apocalypse Archangel, actually. I need to get... Yeah, okay, cool. So once we get the Neuro, we should be able to get things going in our favor pretty quick. Yeah, we're not going to need all 10 parries. Let's see if this L2... Is this going to be enough? Yeah, cool. Don't know about the Nobel Peace Prize. No, I think if you were to... Oh, crap. I was thinking I still had Apocalypse. Oh, well. Oh, well. I'd want to have one go with Venom, too, I think. Need a poison. Well, I guess that's one way to get him, eh? Ooh, I better be careful. Okay, we should be good now. Yeah. So we shouldn't need to do any more blocking. Shouldn't! No guarantee. Might have been better to block rather than taking the recoil, though. And yeah, so we'll be able to drop the suicides right away. Well, not right away, but relatively quick. So the only thing here is going to be to watch out for his L1, really. I don't know why with Apocalypse, when I was trying to get away from that second hit, I just wasn't able to. Like each time I tried, it was still getting me. It's the way it is, I suppose. Ah, no! I ran right into that. Terrible. No, come on! Dude, I'm there trying to move and it won't let me. Yeah, Namit and Anam, I think you're both, I don't know where in India you guys are, but yeah, I think you're both there. Oh! I need to get Neuros up. And it's not going to happen, is it? Ran right into that. Right into that. Yeah, Mole Man would be the better of the two. Let's use a... No, that should be fine. That should be fine. Let's have a go with the Venom. Venom and Sushi. Where do I have the Venom? Yeah, we could do that actually. Don't get him to Frenzy, no Heavy, no SP1, no SP3. Stick with only SP2. Now you tell me. You should Google DC Fandom, Sandman Show, and then go to pictures and you'll see why I'm so... No, I'd seen... I wasn't paying attention, but I'd seen people talking about it. At first, I thought they just didn't like that it was Gwendolyn Christie that was playing the role. But... So it's not so much the person who's playing the role that's the issue. It's... Yeah, kind of more so, I guess, what you were suggesting. I guess you missed the Mole Man tip from... No, yeah. Yeah, after the fact I saw it. Yeah, I think we're probably actually just better to do the blocks to get the... at least to get the Neuros up, and then once you get the Neuros, then we don't need to worry about parrying, probably. That one I did not mean to do. At all. Oh, barely got him there. There we go. How about Corvus Proxima? Yeah. You'd only end up with one charge on Corvus, though. And you would need him to evade you once to get your True Strike. Yeah, I've been finding Sun Shi to be the quickest, though. I mean, up until now, that's all I've been using. Oh, you know what? I just realized I am going to use a different team for the next one. Well, I'm going to have Sun Shi, but there's going to be one character who I haven't used. I won't be using him for the Symbiote Spidey, but I will use him for the other fights. Never liked her in Game of Thrones or Star Wars. She's just not a good actor. Well, Star Wars, I mean, it would be irrelevant, right? Like, you don't even see her there, so there's really not any acting in Star Wars 1. But I thought she was fine in Game of Thrones. I mean, the role that she had to play, she played it fine. Oh, I got lucky there. Very, very lucky. I'm not liking this, Not too sure what the deal is. Now that one, I got hit with the whole thing, not just the second portion of it. Maybe I'm just too far back. Which one would be better to... Probably Archangel. Just as options for this quest, I'd suggest... Yeah. Yeah, no, there's definitely multiple options for it, for sure. I think it was the Agent Venom one that it didn't look like there were too many promising counters. So let's see if any, before I pick the team, let's see if any of you can figure out who I'm going to pair with Sun Shi for this next entry. I think we've got 2 more? 3. So I'll give it a second. Agent Venom is the most annoying. Yeah. The first day this opened, I went in against the Agent Venom just because. The rewards there aren't what I want. But I thought, I didn't even think of it. At the time, I just thought that you had to do each one. So I just went in and did that. And yeah, that took a couple revives. And then the rewards aren't even something I was after. Okay, so let's go. We're going to go with Shang-Chi. We're going to go with our newly acquired duped Omega Red. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So he's only at Sig 100, so he's not Omega in his full glory, but... Oh, tried to dash in. That did not happen. Yeah, this is going quite nicely. quite nicely indeed. Oh yeah. The criteria rating is 70k. How come 2 champs can have 70k? Or is it like 6 stars R4 can bring 35k each? Criteria for what? So we'll use Mr. Red here as well. Actually, let's just go through the whole thing with Mr. Red. Let's say he's duped. I didn't think he'd get as unblockable as frequently at a lower sig like this, but yeah, that's quite nice. Quite nice indeed. Okay. What's with the thumbnail? Monkey, how you doing? Yeah, I'm not sure what kind of dog it is. I think it's maybe what did I say earlier? Yeah, no, I can't remember. Yeah, I'm not too sure what kind of dog it is. Oh, the recommended pie for the quest. Oh, okay, okay. So 70, how come 2 champs can... Oh, it's the rating for the team. It's the team rating. Oh, yeah, no, it doesn't mean that you have to have that rating to enter. It's just that the opponents are at that level, kind of. Whoa! He was not messing around. I mean, he did have the Fury on him, but still. Damn, son. Okay. I think Omega ended up being the fastest. Yeah. Oh, crap. This is really getting on my nerves now. Omega ended up being the fastest to get through the first 2 fights by a fair bit. Uh-oh. Guess I better be careful now. Psych. I'm so surprised that everyone has just recognized his thumbnail today. It's been there for a very long time. Well, I haven't done this for quite a while. This is probably the 4th time. So, and also like the first couple times, there wouldn't have been as many subscribers. I think probably the first time I did it, I don't even know if I would have had 100 subscribers. Okay, so we've got 2 more entries. And I think, yeah, I'm going to just stick with this team. I'm aiming to do the Epic one, and it says 30k team rating criteria, but I can just put 16k feeling unsure if I can do the Epic level 2 or not. If you've got revives and health bots, then have a go. Yeah, have a go. There's only 3 fights. The first 2 fights are fine. It's only the boss that's going to be any kind of problem. And if you find that for the final fight you're needing to use your resources, then go down a level. Alternatively, what you could do is start off a level lower, and if it seems too easy, then go up a level. It's Kabam's fault for no side quests for the previous months. I just searched for the new Sandman again, and the cast sucks. I know now that I must protest this. Maybe if I find some more people in my area, possibly. Well, maybe you could also find some people who think Obsidian is the best champion in the game, and then protest with those people. That is a possibility. Dude, I'm already liking this Omega craziness, which I mean, I knew I was going to. I'm surprised that he went a fair bit higher than I was expecting too. But I mean, all along I was saying I was going to put up more than what my prediction was in case I was wrong. Which, yeah, I was quite wrong. Pi doesn't matter, anime. If you are confident taking 50k health pool opponents, then you can go in for epic. Yeah, it's just like a suggestion, kind of like what the difficulty level would be. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to find it really hard to deal with. Oh man, I can't wait to get a max sig. Holy. Okay. Yeah, that explains why you went unblockable so early last time. Ooh. Oh no! No! Okay, come on, Omega, you can do it. You can get her done. I don't get why I keep getting hit by his second web shot. This should be good. There we go. I have 12 entries and thinking to wait for a few more days if I can get one more T5B so I can have one 5-star R5 to go with. Nope, not what I wanted. So we've got one more entry to go. I think. Yes, one more. And then we should be able to level up Mr. Symbiote. Yeah, I'll stick with this team. Oh, ooh, I was not expecting him to come back that quick. And I'm not going to be able to get to my L3. Yeah, that sucks. Do I need to use another? No. Well, also, Adam, if you've got resources on hand, like, you're not going to get to something here that a revive or two wouldn't be sufficient. Because, like I said, the first two fights are really nothing. It's only the boss. So as long as you got something to deal with the boss, you're going to be fine. The PI looks manageable to me, like 10k, 11k, but the nodes, which I'm more concerned, legendary is out. My roster's league now. Yeah, but the first two fights, like they're, I don't know what they are for the other difficulties, but I mean, just don't parry, and you're good. And even if you're parrying, you've got 10 parries until the opponent goes unblockable, so you're good for a fair bit. Even the wings of the Lucifer is Froggy as well. Yeah, you're really going to town on that, aren't you, Sebastian? Oh, come on. Come on. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. Why it's because usually like symbiote Spidey usually isn't an issue. So I don't know what the deal is right now. He's not Maleficent. Do try to play the pro moves. This was not pro moves. Actually, wait, let me see. I probably don't have too many revives left now in Overflow. Oh, no. Still a few. Yeah, still a few. Okay, so I think that should give us enough catalyst to take the symbiote to at least the next rank. Let's see. Oh, did that show up in here? Okay. Okay, well, let's find the champion. And there he is. Oh. So I'm going to be able to take him to the next rank for sure. Can I take him to rank 4? Probably not. No. Okay. Okay. So let's see if we can get the second lane in here done. I've done the first lane already. But let's see if at rank 3, the second lane is doable. No, I think, yeah, I think I was just being slow on evading there. Because, like, I'd done it a couple times prior, and yeah, I don't think it was a problem ever. So it might just be I'm not really concentrating too. That's possible. Oh, wait a second. Do I need... No, I don't need to do... Ah, that sucks. So you're better off to wait until you've got him maxed out and then just go once and for all and get her done. Yeah, okay. So each time you'll have to do the first lane. So would you have to do the second lane each time? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I see. So there's really not much point in doing this. Yeah, now there's no entry limit to this quest. You can do this as much as you want. You need to use the pre-fight. I've done the second lane. You need to use the pre-fight. Yeah. I mean, it's not going to cost any energy. But I think I might just wait until I've got the Summon Symbiote maxed out and just come in and get her done. I like how we've got the 4-star generic Awakening Gem. We've got the 5-star generic Awakening Gem, and then we get 10,000 6-star shards. Like, be consistent. Give us a 6-star generic Awakening Gem. Ugh, such teasers. Cosmic Eclipse Crystal. Yeah, okay. So that is going to be that for now. And was there anything else I wanted? Ooh, let's see if any of you guys have any suggestions as to who to take to rank 2. So I've got resources. I've got T2A and Overflow. And I've got one expiring in 7 days, in a week. We get level up tomorrow, so I can put that to use there for sure. But other than that one that's expiring in a week, we've got 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we've got 15 T2A in Overflow and 1 T5B. What are you saving your 6-star shards for? For the next 6-star feature. So we've got all of that in Overflow. Here are the options. So let's go class by class. So Science to R2, the only one I'm kind of thinking is maybe Spidey 2099. Not like that I'm going to use them for anything, just to use the resources. I have 20 T2A in Overflow and like 3 T5B. Have you been going through a lot of 7.3? Why for the next don't you want this one? I've already opened 6 featured from the current one, and I got 3 new champions. There's only 3 champions that I would still want, but the likelihood of getting Penny Parker or Hercules is pretty slim. So I'll hold on to the crystals because I think the next featured is going to be pretty packed. So 6-star generic Awakening Gem would be OP from this. Yeah, absolutely. I was kidding about that. I would not expect that at all. I think 10,000 like a 6-star crystal is pretty decent for it actually, and I like it that it's the shards as well. Yeah, so for Science, I'm thinking just Spidey 2099, maybe Mr. Fantastic, possibly. But, yeah, the options for the Science If I had eye bomb, that would be definite to R3 or to R2, probably to R3. Torch, possibly to R2. Skill, I think I'm going to take Kingpin to R2. Yeah, that's really the only one I could see there. And there's nobody that if I were to get, I would see wanting to do anything with right away. Maybe Elsa. Crossbones would probably make more sense, though. But yeah, I think Kingpin will go to R2. Mutant, I'm thinking White Mags and Cable. The only thing with Cable, though, I don't like the idea of ranking him because I don't see ever using him without Apocalypse, which, for the most part, I would have Apocalypse with him. Mark, Mobile Games, how you doing? 2 Eternals, and Anti-Venom and Null, and then Nimrod and Kitty. Yeah, so Nimrod, Kitty, Anti-Venom, Null. But I'm also hoping Hyperion, maybe? And then any other... Well, and then we've got Nebula and Karnak, who are supposed to be buffed next month. I don't know how good either of those two will be. I have Karnak as a 6-star already. Nebula I wouldn't mind as a 6-star, regardless of buff. But yeah, in the current one, there's only Torch, which I don't think I would really use, but I'd be happy to get him as a 6-star. And then Hercules and Penny Parker. Like, those are the only ones that I would really want from the current one. So, and like I said, I've opened 6 already. I got 3 new and 3 dupes. So, I also like. I think I might do Rogue to rank 2 actually. And I think I would do Rogue maybe before Cable, but I would do maybe White Mag. So maybe White Mags and Rogue to rank 2. Cosmic. I've got the Cosmic resources to rank to somebody right away. The only one I could really see here would be King Groot. If anything, though, I might hold on to... Well, it's only going to be the T4CC, and I got a bunch of T4CC crystals, but Hercules or... Hyperion definitely would go to rank 2, probably rank 3. Hercules, I don't really know. But that's about it. Maybe Null? Possibly. I really like White Mags. Human Torch has good utilities. The only thing with Human Torch, though, is that I'm always running Suicides, and you don't want that for him. White Mags actually wouldn't be too bad because he's being bleed immune. So it would only be the poison you need to worry about, which usually when I'm running... I would use White Mag sometimes if I need to be able to parry somebody but not have it as a parry. So like a Kingpin or Agent Venom or something like that. But also with White Mags, often I run him with... let's go back there. With X-23 paired with Professor X, and if you use Professor X when you've got those two of them paired, they've got a synergy where it will reduce the amount of poison damage you're taking. So all mutants and X-Men except Professor X, plus 18% poison resistance for each cerebral charge, max 72%. So if you do a couple fights with Weapon X, that poison resistance is going to increase. So then White Mags would take less damage from the poisons as well. So that would be a consideration there. Where were we? So we were in Cosmic. But yeah, so currently the only one that I could really see would be King Groot. I haven't used him for anything in particular, but you know, I know that with the buff to him, he is better than he was. So I could possibly see a use for him some point. Yeah, his synergies are good. And the pre-fight is good. DPX R2 also if you're running Nick Fury to remove bleed. DPX is not going to need to go to R2. No, even if he was duped, I still wouldn't consider that. Okay, so Tech. The only R2 I see in Tech is Guardian. And I got a 1 to 2 Tech gem If I take Guardian to rank 2, I'm going to do it with resources. And I'll hold on to the Tech 1 to 2 gem for Nimrod or Penny Parker or somebody else in the future. But Guardian will only go to rank 2 if I'm trying to use up the resources. I have no need to take him to rank 2 outside of using resources. Silver Centurion, maybe? Maybe I'd have an interest in him. But yeah, Nimrod, probably Penny Parker would be the main target, and depending on how Nebula looks after her changes. And then for Mystic, I'm probably going to take Mojo to rank 2. Yeah. And Mojo to rank 2. Doom is going to sit at rank 2 for... Yeah, I don't see taking him to rank 3 anytime. And I can't see ever pulling anyone else in the current Mystic pool that I would do much with. Maybe Sorcerer Supreme. But, yeah. I need to calm down, so I'll be back soon with some tea. Alright, well, that is it for moi. Let's see if we got anyone else doing some MCOC craziness. And no, we do not. Alright. So yeah, that's it for me. Thanks for coming and hanging out, and I will catch you guys next time. Take care.